Hello friends, welcome to today's session. So the topic of discussion is motivation. First of all, let us understand what is motivation. The term motivation has been derived from the word motive. Motive may be defined as an inner state of our mind that activates and directs our behavior. It makes us move to act. Motivation refers to the degree of readiness of an individual or an organization to pursue a specific goal. According to Stephen Robbins, motivation is the willingness to exert high level of efforts towards organizational goals conditioned by the effort and ability to satisfy some individual need. Now, as a manager of an organization, we need to stimulate motivation of our employees. So let us identify what are the factors that stimulate motivation. Intensity of desire or need. Second, incentive or reward, value of the goal. Expectation of the individual of his or her peers from the task to be achieved. There are mainly two types of motivations, such as extrinsic motivation and intrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation is external in nature, geared towards external rewards and reinforces, such as money, verbal appreciation, awards, etc. Some examples of extrinsic reinforcers are policy and procedures, disciplinary action, etc. Moving on to intrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation is geared towards internal rewards and reinforcers. People may work at a job because it gives them feeling of competence and a sense of personal control. Doing the job is fun. The work is matter of pride. The tasks are challenging, and so on. Our deep-rooted desires have the highest motivational power. Below are some examples of intrinsic motivation. Acceptance. We all need to feel that we as well as our decisions are accepted by our co-workers, managers, etc. Curiosity. We all have the desire to be in the know. Honor. We all need to respect the rules and to be ethical. Independence. We all need to feel we are unique. Order. We all need to be organized. Power. We all have the desire to be able to have influence. Social contact. We all need to have some social interactions. Social status. We all have the desire to feel important. There are some important theories of motivation which are further divided into content theories and process theories. Content theories of motivation focuses on the factors within a person that energizes, directs, sustains and stops a particular behavior. It focuses on the specific needs that motivate behavior. They focus on what motivates. The example of content theories of motivation are Maslow's need hierarchy, ERG theory, two-factor theory, David McClelland's need theory. However, the process theories of motivation focuses on how the process of motivation occurs. The process theories of motivation are as follows: Victor Vroom's expectancy theory, Porter and Lawler's expectancy theory. In today's session, we will be deliberating on content theories in detail. The first and the most popular content theory is Maslow's need hierarchy model, which was developed by Abraham Maslow, in which he divided the needs into hierarchy, from survive to thrive. Maslow's 5 levels of human needs are: the lowest in the hierarchy is physiological needs, which include food, water, clothing, sleep, shelter, which are the bare necessities for anyone's survival. Next is safety and security. Once a person's basic needs are satisfied, the want for order and predictability sets in. After safety and security, we look for love and belongingness. Later comes self-esteem, and finally, self-actualization, which is the last and the highest level defined by Maslow. Every human being is motivated by needs. A need can only be taken into consideration when its lower level needs are satisfied, because only then we focus on higher needs. However, at the same time, one is no longer concerned about the lower level needs. once those needs are fulfilled. The model also suffers through some disadvantages as it follows satisfaction progression. The hierarchy fails to take into account individual differences. Different individuals have a different hierarchy of needs. There is no evidence indicating every human being experiencing needs in the order that Maslow specified. Next content theory is ERG theory, proposed by Clayton P. Alderfer in 1969. It condenses Maslow's 5 needs into 3 categories: existence, relatedness, and growth. Existence. This category includes Maslow's first 2 levels of needs. Physiological and security is required by an individual for their existence in the environment. Relatedness. This category includes Maslow's 3rd and 4th levels. Half of 4th, it includes social needs and external esteem. External esteem refers to the building up of self-esteem by the contribution of external factors, people around us, environment, etc. Growth. This category includes Maslow's 4th and 5th level of needs. Half of 4th, it includes internal esteem and self-actualization needs. Internal esteem refers to the building up of self-esteem by the contribution of internal factors such as individual beliefs, ideas, practices, and behavior. It follows frustration regression instead of satisfaction progression. Frustration regression states that when an individual is unable to satisfy a higher level need, he will regress to over-satisfy the lower level needs. A satisfied need becomes active when its higher level needs cannot be satisfied. Unlike Maslow's need hierarchy, Alderfer's ERG theory allows the order of the needs to differ for different people. Moving on to the 3rd type of theory, 2-factor theory, also called motivation hygiene theory, proposed by Frederick Herzberg. The theory states that the factors involved in producing job satisfaction are separate and distinct from the factors that lead to job dissatisfaction. The 2 factors involved in this theory are hygiene factors and motivating factors. Hygiene factors. These factors relate to conditions under which the job is performed. Their presence will not motivate individuals, but their absence will lead to dissatisfaction. They produce no growth in workers, but restrict loss of growth. Example, physical working conditions, job security, payment, quality of supervision, etc. Motivating factors. These factors relate to job content. Their presence will build motivation and satisfaction, but their absence does not cause dissatisfaction. So, it is neutral. The increase in these factors are essential for creating motivation. Example, personal growth, chances of promotion, responsibility, achievement, etc. Management should try to reduce dissatisfaction arising out of hygiene factors and build up satisfaction from motivating factors. The next theory under content theory is David McClelland's need theory, also called acquired need theory. This theory focuses on 3 needs: need for achievement, need for affiliation, and need for power. People with need for achievement are achievement motivated and seeks achievement and attainment of realistic goals. They tend to avoid both high risk and low risk situations, likes to work alone or with other achievers. They thrive on overcoming difficult problems or situations. People with affiliation needs are affiliation motivated and is motivated towards interaction towards other people. They need harmonious relationships with others and need to feel accepted by others. Doesn't like high risk or uncertainty. It's best to integrate them with a team. People with power need are authority motivated. Need for power can be of 2 types: personal and institutional. Personal power refers to directing others, which is often perceived as undesirable. Institutional power refers to organizing the efforts of others to achieve organizational goals. They work best when they are in charge and are good in negotiating. Employees are a mix of these characteristics, and this mix has to be identified in order to manage and motivate them in the right way. We shall be discussing process theories of motivation in the next session. Thank you.